So I'm super, super excited about today's challenge. I really wanted to talk about how important it is um, that you're basically, I want you to really take a minute and think about your story and how the way that you tell it to yourself is the key to the kind of physical peace that sustains us through tough times and happy times. And it's the place where you can find your own measure of health and success instead of comparing yourself to unrealistic industry standards, often kind of given by the popular wellness industry and faith movements. So today your task is to literally take a look at your judgment, okay, and comparison. To what and whom are you comparing yourself to? Who defines success in your health and says what it looks like for you? Okay. Was it your mother growing up? What was it that you were told about health from your mum? What was it that you learned about health from your dad? Or was it that you learned about health from the media? What was it that you learned about health from the movies that you watched? I want you to take a minute and literally write down your health story, what you're currently telling yourself about what it means to be healthy, including whether or not it would be too much hard work or whether it should be achievable in like a couple of days or a week. I want you to get in touch with your own journey to health. No one else has the right to define your health, and we often set ourselves up for failure when we try to copy someone else's healing journey, or when we're told the healing process is linear in standards and it's the same for everyone. There's one reason the wellness industry can be so dangerous. It asserts that healing and health comes only when certain rules created by someone else are followed. Holding ourselves to a competitive mentality fostered by influencers on social media or by someone offering an elixir telling us how we should fix ourselves puts impossible standards on our psyche and can be destructive and damaging, not just to how we see our bodies and our body image, but how we judge our own worth and our own progress. So unless we define our wellness within the narrative of accepting that life will always have some mystery, we drive ourselves crazy with guilt and shame every time our body breaks down or our mind plays up, and we constantly feel the need to measure up. Instead, we need to validate what we are going through with self-compassion by managing our own stories through the process of guilt, shame, and sickness, letting those become springboards, not dead weights, for our own self-actualization. So I really wanted to look at where is it that you think that you should achieve health the exact same way as somebody else, that you should look like someone else, that you're copying someone else's health story, or this person recovered from their illness by doing this, that person recovered from their illness by doing that, and connect with your own story and write your own story in the PMs below, okay? Your story is your health, not someone else's story, and it's enough. Your story contains everything in it that you need to heal. The wisdom is in the wound, and I also say the woman is in the wound. So the person that you're going to grow up to be is in the challenges that we face and overcome as children and then use to become adults. So let me know, what is your story, and what times were you tempted to use someone else's story instead of your own? Were you tempted to compare your body to actresses or to social media influencers or to childhood idols or other girls at school or other boys at school? Who did you compare your body to? And what did you judge as being good and what did you judge as being bad when you were little? What is your story? Because your health is in that. I love you so much. Bye, guys.